How do we change? How do we stay calm and use our gifts and creativity in turbulent times? How do we raise our children? How do we care for our grandchildren and love our spouses and our friends? We must shift and change ourselves and let go of the way we used to be, because the world will never be the same as it was before. We're truly in the middle of a huge shift, spiritual shift, a shift of consciousness. In order to make that change, we have to let go of the bad attitudes about ourselves, the disappointment about ourselves, the resentments, the angers, the frustrations, so that we can tune into our hearts and our souls and our true creativity. So I ask you to integrate simple ceremonies into your life, because ceremony is truly the language of the soul. So we will start with calling on the directions. And calling on the directions has been done by indigenous people in the North and South Americas. Ceremony has been used for thousands of years by all ethnicities. When you call on the directions, you literally are asking the universe and calling on the universe and Mother Earth and the Creator, Father, Mother, Sky, to come into your life and give you the help that you need. You ask your angels to come in. You ask the Christ. You ask Buddha. Call on them all to help you. Help is always available. And we open this sacred space for protection. So we will start today with the South. We call upon the spirits of the South where the waters flow deep, great water boa, the divine feminine spirit. We call upon you to guide us, to protect us, to teach us your ways. We call upon the spirits of the West, where the rains come from and the storms form. The jaguar, mother, sister jaguar, we call upon you and ask you to bring us courage of the heart. Give us strength, guide us, keep us safe, show us the way. We call upon spirits of the North, where the hummingbird flies with amazing, amazing speed and yet an incredible stillness. And we thank you, hummingbird, for entering our sacred space this day. Help us to drink only the sweetest of nectar of life. Show us the way. We call upon eagle, spirits of the east, where the sun rises, and we thank you, eagle, for guiding us into our becoming. Teach us how we fit into Creator's plan. Help us to understand. Bring us your wisdom. Protect us. Show us the way. We call upon Mother Earth, sweet mother and grandmother, and we thank you for teaching us how to nurture you. Help us to understand how to help the plant people and the rock people and this beautiful earth, how to literally help protect you. You give us so much. We thank you for your guidance. Show us your ways. We call upon Creator, Father Sky, and we thank you, Creator, for entering our sacred space and bring your healing light into this space. And we ask that Jesus come into our space, Kuan Yin come into our space, Buddha, Shakti, Shiva, and angels and archangels. We call upon our spirit guides, our animal guardians, the creepy crawlers, the feather-winged people, the plant people, the rock people, and all of creation to guide us and teach us and show us the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, all you have to do this is simple is a match or a candle, which I have here, and a small dish, or you can go outside and do this in your fire pit, however you choose. And in this case, I'm using a leaf. And you could use a stick, you could use a piece of paper, but what you're doing is you are considering, what am I letting go of? How was I before? Did I act with too much arrogance? Was my opinion too strong? Did I sit with people I love without listening? Was my heart open? Was my heart closed? Ask yourself, did I lose my power? Did I allow others to take over? Help me understand. So breathe what you're letting go of. And we all always have something to let go of and release. I do every day. So what we're doing is we're breathing in what we're letting go of and the way we were. That acknowledgement is that release, and that we are changing, that we are shifting and becoming more luminous beings, more homo-luminous beings. So just light that. Breathe into before you light it, preferably. And then light it. So you're going to light this, that you're letting go of, releasing it, and that you are changing. And you will see in the dish that it's all gone. Breathe and notice instant relief. It's amazing. Ceremony is the language of the soul. And sadly, we have lost touch with ceremony in our culture. So the shamans and the medicine people, the people of indigenous cultures that still practice this, remind us to keep this fresh in our mind. Thank you for visiting and listening. Teresa Brown-Konell, thank you, thank you, thank you.